whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And a look at the lineup for Iran.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. And tidily played.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Will he play it in? And he's lost custody of the ball here. And a foul there. Fire from the flank into the area. Will it happen for them? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Visualisation and execution. Will it open up? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Finding the flow. It's a good-looking ball. Well, gifting away possession. Good-looking pass. Well, quite simply a wild wayward effort, and the less said about it, the better. Verdonk. Good distribution. High quality defending. Trying to tee it up. Can they make one of these passes count? Fine cross into the middle. Can he finish here? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Can they set up a chance? Oh, it's on! And the chance was there for him.
Yeah, what a glorious opportunity to put them ahead that was.
It's a neat move. Can he finish? Crucial piece of defending. And over it comes. Really closing him down. Intercepting it. Decent idea. Brilliantly blocked. Sending it in and making sure it wasn't problematic. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Now what can they do from here? That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Walsh. And he has options available. And losing possession. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Walsh. Dix with it. Eliano Reinders. Could be threatening. Has a go! Wow, what a stop that was! And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Latched onto it. useful. A chance to whip it in. Now opening things up, showing a great defensive instinct.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Effective on the flank. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. In a decent position. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Quick counter could be on. Teammates to play it to. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, you have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Interesting pass. Attractive build-up.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Teammates in the middle. I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So underway once more, no goals, no drama to be honest in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Walsh. Dix with it. Trying to tee it up.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Maybe dangerous here, and taken cleanly by the keeper. Oh, that's splendid play. Fine use of the ball. Real defensive resilience. Takes aim, and taking it without any trouble at all.
Well, the stats don't lie. Their general build-up play has been good. They've carved out several opportunities, but their shooting has been way below par. That needs to change, and it needs to change quickly.
He fancies it. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Pessi. Well, they have it again. Decent position. Well, an illegal challenge there. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Say sometimes as the free kick taker you wish the cameras weren't rolling.
Yeah, no wonder he looks embarrassed. He's way off target with that one.
Dix. Verdonk. Reinders. Kevin Dix. Pessi. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Good pressure. Quick thinking there. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Now sliding in field. Will this open up? Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Kevin Deeks. Walsh. Ole Romani. Illegally stopping the attack. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Straight into the meat of the penalty area. An astute piece of defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Delivered into the box. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Going inside. Oh, it's on! Oh, excellent timing stop. And Scott to attack. Bring it into the box. A bit disappointing in the end. Plenty of support here. Superbly read and executed. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Good ball over the top. And smuggled behind for the corner.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Playing with confidence. They took care of the situation defensively. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort, and the less said about it, the better. Oh, it's on! And the chance was there for him.
Yeah, what a glorious opportunity to put them ahead that was.
Could be threatening. To put them ahead. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. He fancies it. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Opportunity. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration. Will it open up? Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide. They help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentrating. Opportunity. In it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Trying to tee it up. To put them ahead. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.